Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Paul Morrissey, the iconic American film director known for his groundbreaking work with Andy Warhol, passed away at the age of 86 on October 28th in Manhattan. He succumbed to pneumonia, marking the end of a career that left an indelible mark on the underground film scene and popular culture. Morrissey was a trailblazer in the world of independent cinema, revered for directing cult classics such as Flesh, Trash, Heat, and the satirical horror films Flesh for Frankenstein and Blood for Dracula. His unique vision often captured the raw realities of life, with his films often featuring street hustlers, drug addicts, and eccentric personalities. Despite his conservative Catholic beliefs, Morrissey portrayed his subjects with empathy and honesty, focusing on the authenticity of human experience rather than passing judgment. His collaborations with Warhol in the 1960s at the Factory, an avant-garde hub in New York, defined an era of experimental cinema and reshaped modern filmmaking. Morrissey's career also extended beyond the silver screen. He played a pivotal role in managing the Velvet Underground and Nico, co-creating Warhol's exploding plastic Inevitable and launching Interview magazine in 1969. His influence was not limited to films. He made significant cultural contributions that shaped the aesthetics and ethos of the 1970s. The versatility of Morrissey's work, from art house productions to more mainstream ventures like Spike of Bensonhurst, showcased his range as a director. His later films like 40 Deuce and Mixed Blood, 1985, tackled New York City's social decay with satirical sharpness, proving his enduring commitment to capturing urban life's gritty reality. Morrissey's work remains a study of humanity's complexities, both raw and absurd. His films were not merely provocative, they were deeply human, often characterized by humor, mischief, and unflinching honesty. As a filmmaker, Morrissey was a true maverick, unafraid to challenge societal norms and cinematic conventions. He is survived by his legacy, one that inspires filmmakers, artists, and audiences who appreciate cinema's power to explore the unfiltered truths of the human condition. Paul Morrissey's artistic influence will continue to resonate, reminding us of the importance of fearless creativity in storytelling. Jim Donovan, beloved American radio and television personality, passed away at the age of 68 on October 26th after a courageous battle with chronic lymphocytic leukemia. He was a prominent voice in Cleveland sports, serving as the sports director for WKYC and the iconic radio announcer for the Cleveland Browns for nearly 25 years. Born in Boston, Massachusetts, Donovan's passion for broadcasting emerged during his time at Boston University, where he shared the airwaves with future radio star Howard Stern. His career began in St. Cloud, Minnesota, followed by play-by-play roles in Vermont, before he joined WKYC in Cleveland in 1985. Donovan's distinct voice and engaging style quickly made him a fixture in Cleveland's sports scene. Donovan's time as the Browns radio announcer from 1999 to 2024 cemented his status as one of the most recognizable voices in NFL broadcasting. His energetic and heartfelt calls became synonymous with Browns football, capturing both the highs and lows of the team's journey. Signature moments like his thrilling "Run, William, Run" call during the 2002 playoff run and the emotional "Is This How It Feels?" during the Browns' first victory in 2018 after a lengthy losing streak exemplified his passion for the game and his connection to the city. Donovan's contributions extended beyond football, as he also called Olympic events and baseball games, showcasing his versatile talents on the national stage. Throughout his career, Donovan demonstrated resilience and unwavering dedication, even while battling leukemia. His successful bone marrow transplant in 2011 allowed him to continue his work, inspiring fans and colleagues alike. In 2023, when the disease relapsed, Donovan announced his temporary departure from the Browns booth, a testament to his transparency and devotion to the Cleveland community. Donovan leaves behind his wife, Cheryl, and daughter, Megan, along with a legacy marked by professionalism, warmth, and an enduring love for sports broadcasting. His voice will forever echo in the hearts of Cleveland fans, representing the spirit of a city that never gives up. Jim Donovan's life and career were defined by his commitment to storytelling, his love for the game, and his enduring connection to the community he served so well. David Harris, the acclaimed actor best known for his role as Cochise in the cult classic film The Warriors, passed away on October 25th at the age of 75 after battling cancer. Harris was a versatile talent whose career spanned over 5 decades, marked by memorable roles in film and television. Born in New York City on June 18, 1949, Harris discovered his passion for acting at the High School of Performing Arts. He landed his first significant role in the 1976 TV film Judge Horton and the Scottsboro Boys, portraying Haywood Patterson. This role set the stage for a series of supporting roles in film and television, but it was his portrayal of the brave and charismatic gang member Cochise in The Warriors, 1979, that made Harris a beloved figure among movie fans. The film, which initially received mixed reviews, went on to achieve cult status, with Harris's performance becoming one of its most iconic elements. Throughout the 1980s, Harris appeared in notable films such as Brubaker, 1980, and later shifted towards television roles in the 1990s. His ability to embody roles of authority, often portraying police officers or military personnel, made him a familiar face on the screen. Despite his rugged roles, Harris had a warmth that resonated with audiences, whether he was playing a tough street gang member or a steadfast officer of the law. In 2005, Harris returned to the character of Cochise, lending his voice to the Warriors video game, reconnecting with fans of the original film. His commitment to acting remained steadfast, with one of his final performances coming in Law & Order: Special Victims Unit in 2012. Off-screen, Harris was known for his devotion to his family, particularly his daughter, and for his quiet dedication to his craft. Those who worked alongside him remembered him as a consummate professional with a kind spirit. David Harris's legacy lies in the timeless roles he brought to life and the lasting impact he made in the world of film and television. His performances will continue to be celebrated by generations of fans, ensuring that his spirit lives on in the stories he told. Renald White, the trailblazing model and actor, passed away in Manhattan at the age of 80. His career spanned decades, leaving an indelible mark on both the modeling and entertainment industries. Born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, White found his passion for the arts early on, participating in school performances while attending West Side High School. He later attended Rutgers University, where he continued to nurture his talents. White's career began with modeling, where he broke barriers and made history as the first Black American model to grace the cover of GQ. His success as a model for iconic designers like Bill Blass, Ralph Lauren, Donna Karan, and Calvin Klein paved the way for future generations of Black models, solidifying his role as a pioneer in the fashion world. In addition to his modeling career, White made significant strides as an actor. He was most widely recognized for his role as William Reynolds on the popular soap opera Guiding Light from 1986 to 1987. His performance captured the hearts of viewers, showcasing his versatility as a performer. White continued to act in various roles, including his portrayal of Christian Lincoln Smith Jr. in the 2017 film Central Park. His ability to move seamlessly between modeling and acting highlighted his exceptional talent and dedication to his craft. Beyond his professional achievements, White was known for his charisma, elegance, and warmth. He was not just a star in front of the camera, but also a mentor to many aspiring models and actors who followed in his footsteps. His legacy extended beyond the runway and screen, as he played a crucial role in promoting diversity and inclusion within the entertainment and fashion industries. Renald White's contributions to fashion and television will not be forgotten. He was a true pioneer whose legacy will continue to inspire. His groundbreaking career and the barriers he shattered paved the way for a more inclusive industry, ensuring his impact will be felt for years to come. Whitney Rybeck, a beloved actor with a remarkable career in television and film, passed away in Chatsworth, California, at the age of 79. He succumbed to complications from prostate cancer. Rybeck's career spanned over 5 decades, making him a familiar face to audiences across generations. Born with a natural talent for acting, he became known for his versatility, appearing in more than 50 television shows and films. Rybeck brought joy and warmth to viewers, whether playing recurring roles on popular series or making memorable guest appearances. Notable TV credits include Scrubs, Seventh Heaven, Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, Star Trek: The Next Generation, and Far Out Space Nuts, reflecting the broad range of genres and characters he could master. One of Rybeck's most endearing roles was as Whitney in the children's program Whitney and the Robot. As the series' charismatic lead, he captured the hearts of young audiences with his engaging performance, combining humor and heart. The show's success cemented Rybeck's reputation as an actor who could bring light and positivity to the screen, leaving a lasting impression on children and families alike. Rybeck's talents extended to the silver screen, with roles in movies like Grand Jury, Battle Beyond the Stars, A Very Brady Sequel, Oliver and Company, and Friday the 13th. Part 6. Jason Lives. His ability to transition seamlessly between television and film highlighted his versatility as an actor, as he skillfully embraced roles ranging from drama to comedy and even animated voice work. Beyond his screen presence, Rybeck was known for his kind and generous spirit. Colleagues often spoke of his professionalism, dedication, and genuine warmth on set. He inspired many aspiring actors with his unwavering commitment to his craft and his passion for storytelling. Whitney Rybeck's legacy is one of creativity, kindness, and a deep love for entertaining audiences. He leaves behind a body of work that spans generations, reminding us of the joy that acting can bring. His impact on television and film will be fondly remembered, ensuring that his legacy lives on in the hearts of those he entertained and inspired. Happy Traum, the celebrated folk musician, passed away at the age of 86. He was a beloved figure in the folk music world, known for his deep ties to the Greenwich Village scene in the 1960s and the Woodstock community of the 1970s and 1980s. Born on May 9, 1938, in the Bronx, New York City, Happy, a nickname he carried throughout his life, grew up surrounded by music. As a teenager, he immersed himself in the folk music gatherings of Washington Square Park, becoming part of the cultural heartbeat of Greenwich Village. He attended New York University and eventually recorded music that resonated with the folk revival movement. Traum's career truly took off when he became a member of the New World Singers, a group that recorded the first version of Bob Dylan's Blowin' in the Wind. He also sang a duet with Dylan on the anti-war track, Let Me Die in My Footsteps, contributing to the Broadside Ballads, Volume 1, a historic album that captured the social spirit of the era. Happy's collaboration with Dylan continued over the years, with notable performances on Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits Volume 2 and other projects. Happy was not only a performer but also a dedicated educator. He co-founded Homespun Music Instruction, a pioneering venture that made music lessons accessible to aspiring musicians worldwide. Through Homespun, Happy taught countless guitarists the techniques of folk and blues, sharing the wisdom he'd gained from studying with legends like Brownie McGhee. As one half of the duo, Happy and Artie Traum, Happy and his brother Artie created a series of beloved albums, including Happy and Artie Traum and Double Back. The duo's music was marked by soulful harmonies, intricate guitar work, and lyrics that spoke to the times. Happy Traum's legacy is one of joy, activism, and a lifelong commitment to folk music. His contributions helped shape the genre, bringing both traditional songs and contemporary messages to audiences around the world. His warmth, artistry, and dedication to passing on the folk tradition will be remembered fondly by all who were touched by his music. Happy leaves behind a legacy of authenticity, passion, and enduring love for the music that defined his life. Lou Dobbs, the influential conservative commentator and television host, passed away at the age of 78. Throughout his decades-long career, Dobbs left a lasting mark on American media, becoming one of the most recognizable voices in business and political broadcasting. Born on September 24, 1945, in Childress, Texas, Dobbs pursued economics at Harvard University, a background that shaped his early career in business news. He became a part of CNN at its inception in 1980, launching Moneyline, a pioneering program that covered financial markets and economic issues. Renamed Lou Dobbs Tonight in 2003, the show ran for nearly 40 years across CNN and Fox Business Network. Known for his distinctive style and firm opinions, Dobbs helped bring business news to the forefront of cable television. While his career often intersected with controversy, Dobbs was widely recognized for reshaping the way economic and political news was presented to the American public. He was a strong critic of globalization, illegal immigration, and what he viewed as government overreach. His early skepticism of trade deals and his focus on border security drew both support and criticism, but it also made him a significant voice among conservative audiences. Dobbs' influence extended beyond television. He authored multiple books, including War on the Middle Class, where he explored issues impacting American workers. In addition to his media career, he briefly considered a run for public office, demonstrating his broader commitment to political engagement. Despite his polarizing views, Dobbs maintained a loyal audience, particularly among viewers who appreciated his unfiltered style and willingness to challenge establishment politics. In later years, Dobbs hosted The Great America Show on iHeartRadio, continuing to voice his opinions on politics and current events until his death. He received several accolades throughout his career, including a Lifetime Achievement Emmy Award and a Peabody Award for his coverage of the 1987 stock market crash. Dobbs is survived by his wife, Debbie Lee Segura, and their 4 children. As a trailblazer in the business news arena, Dobbs's legacy is marked by his passionate commitment to issues he believed were fundamental to America's future. He will be remembered for his impact on journalism, media, and conservative discourse. Mark Carnevale, the accomplished professional golfer and broadcaster, passed away at the age of 64. Known for his skill on the course and passion for the sport, Carnevale's legacy extends beyond the fairways to his influential role in golf commentary. Born in Annapolis, Maryland, Carnevale's love for sports was nurtured by his father, Ben Carnevale, a head basketball coach at the U.S. Naval Academy. He attended Lafayette High School in Williamsburg, Virginia, and honed his golfing talent at James Madison University. After turning professional in 1983, he embarked on a career that would earn him both accolades and respect. Carnevale's standout moment came in 1992 when he won the Chattanooga Classic, earning him the prestigious PGA Tour Rookie of the Year award. This victory not only marked his breakthrough on the PGA Tour, but also solidified his place among top golfers. Carnevale's dedication to the game was evident as he continued competing on the Nike Tour, where he secured a win at the 1997 Inland Empire Open. After stepping back from full-time competitive play, Carnevale found a new calling as a commentator, sharing his insights on Sirius XM PGA Tourradio. His smooth voice, in-depth knowledge, and love for the sport made him a popular figure among golf fans. He had a natural ability to bring the game to life for listeners, providing expert analysis and memorable commentary. Carnevale also contributed to the game off the course. In 2003, he served as the tournament director for the Virginia Beach Open on the nationwide tour, demonstrating his commitment to fostering the next generation of players. After turning 50 in 2010, he continued to play in select Champions Tour events, staying connected to the game he loved. Mark Carnevale will be remembered not only for his achievements as a golfer, but also for his enthusiasm as a broadcaster. He leaves behind a lasting legacy of dedication, sportsmanship, and passion for golf. His voice, both on and off the course, will be deeply missed by fans, players, and colleagues alike. Dikembe Mutombo, the legendary Congolese-American basketball player, passed away at the age of 58 after battling brain cancer. Mutombo's towering presence on and off the court earned him the nickname Mount Mutombo, a tribute to his 7 feet 2 inches stature and formidable defensive skills. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest shot blockers in NBA history and a tireless humanitarian. Born in Leopoldville, Democratic Republic of the Congo, on June 25, 1966, Mutombo initially pursued a career in medicine. However, his life took a different turn when Georgetown University basketball coach John Thompson recognized his athletic potential. At Georgetown, Mutombo quickly became a defensive powerhouse, setting records and thrilling fans with his signature finger-wagging gesture after every blocked shot. This signature move would become a symbol of his dominance on defense, inspiring generations of young players. Mutombo was drafted by the Denver Nuggets in 1991 as the 4th overall pick, marking the start of an 18-year NBA career. During this time, he played for 6 teams, notably the Nuggets, Atlanta Hawks, and Philadelphia 76ers, earning 8 All-Star selections. His shot-blocking prowess led to 4 NBA Defensive Player of the Year awards, tied for the most in league history. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2015. Off the court, Mutombo was known for his humanitarian work. He championed health and education initiatives in his home country and founded the Dikembe Mutombo Foundation in 1997. One of his proudest achievements was the construction of the Biamba Marie Mutombo Hospital in Kinshasa, named in honor of his late mother. His philanthropic efforts earned him numerous awards, including the Sager Strong Award in 2018. Mutombo's legacy extends beyond basketball. He was a symbol of resilience, compassion, and global citizenship. He used his fame to uplift others, becoming a beacon of hope in both his native Congo and the United States. He leaves behind his wife, Rose, 7 children, and countless admirers inspired by his contributions to sports and society. Dikembe Mutombo will be remembered as a giant who made the world a better place. John Laycelle, the accomplished American actor, passed away at the age of 95. Known for his versatility on television and film, Laycelle's most memorable role was as Dr. Peter Guthrie in the Gothic soap opera Dark Shadows. He brought a distinctive presence to the screen, enriching countless shows with his portrayals of complex characters. Born on November 6, 1928 in Williamstown, Vermont, Laycelle embarked on his acting career in the early 1960s. His debut came with the anthology series Armstrong Circle Theater, marking the start of a prolific career spanning over 3 decades. One of his standout performances was as John Wilkes Booth in the Twilight Zone episode Back There, showcasing his talent for bringing historical and fictional figures to life. Laycelle's career was marked by numerous guest appearances in popular TV shows such as Gunsmoke, Rawhide, 12 O'Clock High, The Fugitive, and The Streets of San Francisco. He also made recurring appearances on series like Lassie and Dan August, where he consistently displayed his ability to adapt to different genres and roles. Laycelle's film credits included 5 feature films, but television remained his primary medium, where his talents as a character actor were fully appreciated. He had a knack for portraying figures of authority, whether it was a doctor, detective, or villain, bringing depth to every role he took on. His final television appearance was on the hit soap opera Falcon Crest, marking the end of a rich career that left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Off-screen, Laycelle was known for his warmth and dedication to his craft. Colleagues admired him not only for his acting skills, but also for his professionalism and graciousness. He was a beloved figure in the acting community, inspiring young actors and leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. John Laycelle's passing marks the end of an era for classic television fans. He will be remembered for his enduring performances and contributions to the golden age of television. Laurent Dur, the acclaimed French film director and screenwriter, passed away at the age of 57 after a long battle with cancer. Dur was known for his remarkable contributions to French cinema, blending humor, wit, and a touch of whimsy into his storytelling. Born on February 18, 1967, in Roubaix, France, Dur's passion for filmmaking was evident from an early age. Inspired by American films, particularly the works of Steven Spielberg, he pursued his dream at New York University, where he studied filmmaking. Tirard began his career as a script reader for Warner Brothers, before transitioning to journalism, working at the French film magazine Studio for 6 years. His interviews with renowned filmmakers like Woody Allen, the Coen brothers, and Lars von Trier were compiled into his book Movie Maker's Masterclass, a beloved resource for aspiring directors and film enthusiasts worldwide. In 1997, Tirard took a leap into screenwriting and directing, marking the start of a prolific film career. He made his directorial debut in 2004 with The Story of My Life, followed by co-writing the highly successful comedy How to Get Married and Stay Single. In 2007, he directed Molière, a playful imagining of the life of the legendary playwright, which was showcased at the 29th Moscow International Film Festival, earning international acclaim. Perhaps Tirard's most cherished work came with his adaptations of the popular French children's book series Le Petit Nicolas, beginning with Little Nicholas and followed by Nicholas on Holiday. His ability to capture the innocence and charm of childhood made these films beloved among audiences of all ages. Laurent Tirard's films were characterized by a blend of humor, keen observation, and heartfelt storytelling. He brought warmth and sophistication to French cinema, creating stories that resonated with both local and international audiences. Beyond his filmography, Tirard was admired for his dedication to the craft, often encouraging young filmmakers to find their unique voice in the industry. Laurent Tirard's legacy will endure through the laughter and joy he brought to the screen. His work, rooted in both French tradition and universal themes, continues to inspire filmmakers and audiences alike. Linda Obst, the acclaimed American film producer and author, passed away at the age of 74 at her home in Los Angeles. She had been living with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which contributed to her passing. Throughout her distinguished career, Obst left a remarkable legacy in Hollywood as a pioneering producer known for both her creative vision and her perseverance in the industry. Born on April 14, 1950, in New York City, Obst grew up in Harrison, New York, and later attended Pomona College in California, followed by graduate studies in philosophy at Columbia University. After starting as an editor at the New York Times, she transitioned to the film industry, moving to Los Angeles with her then-husband, producer David Obst. Her early career saw her working at the Geffen Film Company, where she was involved in developing the iconic Flashdance. Obst's production career took off when she partnered with Deborah Hill, leading to successful films like Adventures in Babysitting and The Fisher King. Obst went on to produce a string of beloved films that defined the 1990s, including Sleepless in Seattle, One Fine Day, Contact, and Hope Floats. Her production company, Linda Obst Productions, founded in 1989, was pivotal in bringing these films to life. Notably, she co-produced Christopher Nolan's epic Interstellar in 2014, showcasing her versatility in genres from romantic comedies to science fiction. Beyond her film work, Obst was also a respected author. Her memoir, Hello, He Lied, offered an insightful look into the challenges of navigating the modern Hollywood studio system, becoming essential reading for anyone interested in the film industry. Linda Obst's passion for storytelling, her bold approach to filmmaking, and her advocacy for creative integrity made her a trailblazer for female producers in Hollywood. She will be remembered not only for her cinematic achievements, but also for her fearless spirit and her commitment to amplifying diverse stories on screen. Her influence continues to resonate through the many films she produced and the filmmakers she inspired. Christine Boisson, the French actress known for her bold performances and dramatic talent, passed away at the age of 68 on October 21st in Paris. She had been living with lung disease. Boisson's career spanned both stage and screen, earning her acclaim as one of France's most promising actresses. Born on April 8, 1956, in Salon de Provence, Boisson's early life was marked by adversity. She experienced a challenging upbringing with an abusive mother and spoke candidly about her struggles in later interviews. Despite these difficulties, she found a passion for acting and began her journey by registering with a modeling agency, which led to her debut film role in Emmanuelle. Her character, a rebellious teenager, hinted at the fearless and boundary-pushing roles that would define her career. In 1977, Bisson made her stage debut in Chekhov's The Seagull, directed by Bruno Bayon. Her transition to theater showcased her versatility and commitment to her craft. Bisson's breakout film role came with Rue Barbère, a performance that earned her the Prix Romy Schneider, an award given to France's most promising young actresses. This accolade solidified her reputation as a force to be reckoned with in French cinema. Throughout the years, Bisson continued to take on complex roles in both film and theater. In 2005, she took the stage in Luc Bondy's adaptation of Bothos Strauss's Viol, a play inspired by Titus Andronicus. Her dedication to portraying layered, often gritty characters made her a respected figure in the French arts scene. Despite her personal struggles, including a widely reported incident in 2010 that she later described as a moment of vulnerability, Bisson remained resilient and open about her past. Her candidness about mental health and trauma added depth to her public persona, making her both relatable and admired. Christine Bisson leaves behind a legacy of fearless performances, both on screen and on stage. Her contributions to French cinema and theater, along with her honesty about personal challenges, will be remembered by fans and peers alike. She is survived by her daughter, who carries forward her mother's legacy of strength and passion. Ethel Kennedy, an influential American human rights advocate, passed away at the age of 96, following complications from a stroke. A beloved figure in American history, Ethel's legacy was deeply intertwined with her marriage to Senator Robert F. Kennedy and her unwavering commitment to justice and social causes. Born on April 11, 1928 in Chicago, Illinois, Ethel was raised in a large Catholic family in Greenwich, Connecticut. She graduated from Manhattanville College in 1949, where she developed a passion for service and activism. Her life changed when she married Robert F. Kennedy in 1950, becoming an integral part of the Kennedy family, known for its dedication to public service. Ethel was a constant companion to Robert, supporting his work as Attorney General, U.S. Senator, and presidential candidate. Tragically, Ethel's life was marked by loss when Robert was assassinated in 1968. Pregnant with their 11th child at the time, she demonstrated incredible strength, channeling her grief into action. She founded the Robert F. Kennedy Center for Justice and Human Rights, an organization devoted to advancing human rights, environmental sustainability, and social justice. Over the years, she was at the forefront of many causes, from supporting farm workers' rights to promoting global human rights initiatives. Her lifelong dedication earned her the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2014. Ethel raised her 11 children with grace and resilience, emphasizing the importance of public service. Many of her children, including Kathleen, Joseph, and Robert Jr., followed in their parents' footsteps, engaging in political and social activism. Her later years were marked by advocacy for environmentalism, poverty reduction, and civil rights. She inspired countless individuals to pursue ripples of hope, a phrase her husband often used to describe change. Ethel remained active in politics, supporting Democratic candidates like Barack Obama and engaging with younger generations through documentaries like Ethel, directed by her daughter Rory. Ethel Kennedy's life was a testament to resilience, compassion, and commitment to justice. Her impact will endure through the work she began, the family she nurtured, and the countless lives she touched. Breaking news. News 1. Jeff Bridges, beloved for his iconic role in The Big Lebowski, shared uplifting news about his health during the Television Critics Association's summer press tour. The 74-year-old actor, who was diagnosed with lymphoma in 2020, revealed that he is now feeling great and reflected on his journey filming FX's The Old Man while battling the illness. Bridges described the surreal experience of performing intense action scenes during the first season while unknowingly carrying a 9-inch by 12-inch tumor. "It didn't hurt at all," he said, amazed at how his body managed the disease. The good news, his tumor has now shrunk to the size of a marble, marking significant progress in his recovery. Despite taking a break from photography during treatment, Bridges is as active as ever in his acting career. He even joked that playing an old man suits him perfectly at this stage of life. The actor also spoke about his strong bond with co-star John Lithgow, sharing heartwarming stories of their off-screen friendship and shared experiences as second-generation actors. Bridges' resilience and positive outlook continue to inspire fans, highlighting his enduring passion for life and acting. News 2. Tallulah Willis recently shared an emotional tribute to her father, Bruce Willis, on Instagram. The 30-year-old posted a series of touching photos from their family archives, expressing her deep love for her father, who was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia earlier this year. "I love this guy so much, and feeling feelings is tough stuff, but I'm grateful to let them flow through me now instead of disconnecting," Tallulah wrote. The candid images include Bruce affectionately kissing her on the back of her head, smiling over a bowl of soup, and beaming as they flip through a photo album together. Tallulah, who shares Bruce with her mother, Demi Moore, and sisters Rumer and Scout, has been open about her father's health journey. In a recent interview on Today, she revealed that Bruce is currently stable, bringing some hope amid the challenges of his diagnosis. She emphasized cherishing every moment, saying, "There are painful days, but there's so much love." Bruce Willis's diagnosis was first announced by his wife, Emma Hemming Willis, in February 2023, prompting an outpouring of support from fans and loved ones. Tallulah's post serves as a reminder of the power of love and family during difficult times.